Now let the bandits come. I'm ready to defend what's mine. There they saw. Be very careful, and if it's not with a gun, it's with a fist. Because I did arts more in hiding, little ones, so be careful with what's mine.
Welcome to the toy store. Nothing but beauty. We have everything here.
Sweetheart, don't let me find out that little bottom is going hungry. Okay.
Learning? He's learning. He's learning.
Yes, come, look.
Want to talk? Okay, the competition arrived and I didn't bring my Aventador. How serious? So yes. Oh no, the police are coming for us. I swear it wasn't me. It was him.
He didn't do it either. Blame him.
The country girl is here giving orders, which could be dangerous.
Until they get into my ranch, my son. There, yes, no.
Why? Since I bought this Ferrari, haven't I taken it out for a ride? Haven't I taken it for spins? I've hardly recorded it, so I haven't gotten the most out of it. It has a very simple explanation, and that's because when you buy a second-hand car, especially a Ferrari, you have to make an exhaustive change of brakes, a major service. You must change everything since you're unaware of its previous life. It's especially crucial for a Ferrari. We don't want to drive it at 124 miles/h and get stuck. In fact, I've made several videos about the high cost of maintenance, which is the main reason. Because I took it to the service and they told me $50,000, that's just for starters. I've made multiple videos on the cost of maintaining a Ferrari. And taking advantage of having the whole Mexican team here, I thought let's take advantage and let's see how much will everything that needs to be done cost us in total. And now it's really time. Well, give this Ferrari the life it deserves and start rolling it with other hypercars. Quickly join me for an express maintenance as there's no time to waste. We're taking this Ferrari for a supercar ride, just like the old days, to give it the life it deserves. No more talking, let's get to it. There's no time to waste.
Bye-bye.
First episode of Tuning My Car with Dominguero. Whenever a series like this is made, finally, this is more or less like a music television show. As you can see, the first thing we had to do was give the Ferrari a battery, as it was completely dead from not being used. During our month away, significant progress has been made here. As you can see, the tire has been removed, and it's expected that they will replace the tires. First, consider the functional aspects, then the aesthetic elements. So let's see. Tell us, my friend, what are we doing over here?
Well, right now that I'm checking the Ferrari, it no longer has brake pads. We're going to check them. I'm checking all the sensors, and we're going to check the brake lines as well, so it stops on the first try.
That's all. Well, obviously, we have to do maintenance on everything. We have to brake quickly. We have to have maximum power, and indeed, we have to leave it at 100%. So let's keep seeing what else they are doing around here. We have here the good Nito. That's a lot of performance. What are you doing? Just look, nothing more. They are already gutting my Ferrari, my friends. What are you doing? I'm going to disassemble the panel to change the speakers. Oh yeah, and the speakers? But this is not a contest of pimped out Surus with no fat, but it must be.
Sound good, if not, what's the point of being, my friend?
It's simply energy. Audio, my friends.
I had no choice but to add audio, right? And without stereo?
The truth is that what's important is that the engine sounds. But there's also for me to play some tunes, right?
So that I can
Put something cool there, dude. Well, then we're also going to add a bit of audio. Let's see. Give me space, because additionally, this is not the only thing we're going to be doing. They've already gutted so many pieces. This Ferrari never thought it was going to be worked on so much. We have here good old Chubby Cheeks. Yes, he is, scanning the entire car. What are you doing, brother?
We're going to check that there are no faults, that everything is fine, that it doesn't fail at any moment, that
Yes, the turbos are now at 100% because this car is turbocharged, unlike my 488, which is naturally aspirated. And well, indeed, we also want to modify them, etc. So check that all those codes are at 100% so we can reprogram it, right? Because that's all. Very well, as you can see, we have people here for everything, and well, over here. In the engine part, modifications will also be made to the turbos soon. What are you doing? You're already removing the fascia.
We're going to remove the fascia to leave a smooth finish. A finish that is like this car, a supercar, because it does have a good finish, but it has to look like what it is, a supercar, a perfect finish. Basically disassembled to detail.
Everything. We also plan to add aerodynamic touches to make it unique from a normal track. So he's in charge of all the aesthetics, right?
So,
Over here, what do you think we can do to improve its aerodynamics? I think a big spoiler or something would be good here. Awesome, isn't it? Yes.
yes, of course, it could be yes. The important thing is to align all the perfection, everything that is perfect, yes, A-type finish.
Mirror, exactly. Remember that all of this is not exactly like the track because it was not about being a normal, ordinary track, but we want to customize it. I'm considering adding exhaust to make it Spitfire and such. So, well, my friends, let's let them work. As you can see here, they have brought enough for the whole day. And after the Ferrari, we are indeed going to continue with the other projects. The one that excites me the most is indeed the SV1 that everyone wants us to start modifying. I'm also thinking about making very good modifications on everything that is the body kit. Obviously, we are going to start putting exhaust and the modifications begin. Because what we had done so far, well, it was just an appetizer. Many little things are coming. In fact, it won't be just the Aventador, but the Huracan as well. In fact, that Huracan could be given a twin turbo because I think that's a little bit of what they've been asking me for a long time. Although that Aventador could also be given a twin turbo. But it's more complex due to the V12 engine and the rarity of twin turbo setups. The goal is to create something truly unique. For now, the plan is to get all the small cars ready. We'll check if it works because in reality, we've also had it stopped for a while, so let's see. But today's star is not the FV1, but the Ferrari Pistachio. This is what I call dedication. My friends, he went inside the Ferrari to get the trunk out. As you can see, we'll be modifying it by making aerodynamic intakes. Well, it was also a part of the show. We're going to be disassembling it down to the last piece. And there, roughly, look, that's all. And you, what about you? Are you done yet? Just for the video, right?
How's it going? Are you doing well? The boss? Or what?
Oh no, this one is dying on us.
I'm tired. I'm supervising here. Don't lower it carefully. Look, that one is already being foolish. I'm going to go scold him. Pass me the big whip. Right now, I'm going to hit them.
After countless hours of improving the Ferrari, it's time for a test drive. Let's go. Before we start the ride, I wanted to remind you that I have reactivated my secondary channel, Future Millionaires. We will upload videos about finance, making money, and starting a business without investment. It's free. I'm going to leave it in the comments, and you're going to give it a lot of support, because there I teach how to spend money to be able to maintain a Ferrari. Indeed, not needing to sell it. If you have Coke, you have ice. So I'll see you in Future Millionaires, and let's not talk anymore, and let's go to the ride. There's no time to waste. To try this little toy, welcome to a new toy store. Nothing but beauty. Look, nothing but beauty. We have everything here.
Beauty?
This Ferrari F8 over here is beeping. Impressive, right? It's amusing that the guys in the Ferrari F8 are looking at me, even though I have the track, but it's just a little pistachio.
A little pistachio.
It's a hurricane like mine. Good opponents, they are super
Cute. It's the real toy store. Another.
A small, intriguing toy I own. Let's proceed. To me, it's merely another bus that continues to capture my attention. We like to arrive well, Placos. And on top, Sabina, a blonde, accompanied me on a bus. There are levels, right?
Well, as an escort, 2 escorts, Sam.
Although I don't know who is drawing more attention, the car or the girls I hang out with, huh?
Oh, both. The complete combo.
Hey, if you notice, they are all just men. What's up? Yes, what great cars.
Wow, that color is beautiful. I love it.
Let's see. In fact, I want to wrap my Ferrari. Yes, so I think that's also why this is a good place to get ideas, right?
Oh, look.
Another Urus-only rears. They give them away here. Let's check out the small rears since we've seen them before.
Baby, I didn't realize that little butt is starving.
Oh, it's going to turn on, it's going to turn on. Oh, it has turned on.
Yes, see?
Look at the one you want. They talk about asses.
In those little buttocks, my love.
Damn, miss. Something good? Pure butts, huh?
Pure little butts. Cute.
These are the contingents we'll have today. I'm very excited.
And more rivals are arriving.
The colors of everything are beautiful.
We're going to stand next to the Porcheson. I don't want to say anything, but I'm matching.
Yes, there is Machi.
Rave.
The competition.
And I didn't bring my fan. What is that? Your dad? It got good. It got good. Look what's coming over there. What a beautiful Toyota. Ah, no, sorry. And this one just arrived.
This one
is the next target, an SF90. And unfortunately, I didn't bring my Aventador. It would have been perfect to have the combo, the Aventador, and the SVJ. We could have come in this combo better, but well, not so bad, right? We came in the Urus and in the Pista, giving it our all. What do you think?
I love it.
For there to be diversification. The beast. They don't mess around there, they're already going all out. We just arrived and they're already asking me, what am I? To complain, right? Did you want adrenaline?
I love adrenaline.
Hey, didn't you want to drift? I think you can learn here.
I don't even know where to look. Everything feels like being in Fast and Furious.
I think we're leaving now. Why the fuss? Speaking of fuss, I haven't seen any scramble around here. It would be good, but I think they're already leaving. So I think we need to hurry up, because if not, our opponents will leave us. Yes, us.
Are going to leave. They are going to leave us, and we have to win this race. My love.
Well, it seems like they are going to start speeding up. Would you have brought the Koenigsegg, Jesco, for drifting?
You F, this Jesco was really good for drifting.
This looks like a track. Look, that's all. How awesome. They are already warming up the engines here. Already. They are here causing a ruckus. We are casually gathered here with the Burj Khalifa in the background while the neighbors remain silent. Dad, well, let's go for it. Hey, this bitch hasn't said anything. This could be a good one with you. Be careful, they are going to run you over. My friends, wherever I look, pure asses, pure adrenaline. This is getting out of control, huh? Pinch me if this is a dream. We are fortunate to reside in one of the world's greatest cities. The Burj Khalifa, the cars, it's a completely unique atmosphere that can't be found anywhere else.
Incredible, incredible.
Well, so yeah, I'll start. Uh-oh, here comes the police for us.
I swear it wasn't me.
It was him. It was him. Give him a look.
Him just look at all those who are going to bite the dust one after another.
See them slow. Bye, 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 bye. That color.
I like. So if the rolling starts, the good stuff begins.
I love the rides because one always gets inspired. It's always super inspiring.
And to think that we have the Hurricane, unfortunately we can't bring it, because if not, no.
Okay, goodbye. Tell him now.
To the little partner, she needs to learn to drive. We've taught her with the Porsche, but now it's your turn with a sports car. Just don't crash it, please.
I'm not going to crash it. I won't crash it, and I'm not going.
To make more jokes, please, please. I think the Hurricane could be a good car to start with. Don't you think? I love the Hurricane. Coincidentally? No, yes. And of course there are very good opponents. Here they are all males. There is not a single woman here, only you and Sabina.
Yes, then I'm the only one missing in the Hurricane, dressed like this, petite, with something like this. Very pretty.
That does interest me. I'm going to have to teach you sooner than I thought. Well, the Ferraris are here trying to honk at me, so the race begins. The good stuff starts. My friends, I was eager to test my Ferrari as I haven't gotten much out of it since I bought it in Caracas. So, would this be a good continent? But, oh, just the radar in front. Now I tell you, why do I brake? Why do I brake? Is it afraid of me? It's not that there's a radar. But look, nothing more than madness, but to eat. Dust dog, I see you're slow. I see you're slow, like this. This is a movie. Look wherever I look. Kittens everywhere. This is a dream. I tell you that not even the ride is today's video. I mean, this is just a small
part of the quote. This
is alone. It's the path, not a...
Open mouths like this, tiny, delicious.
Look at my mind, the juniper.
Sneaking in, you can tell that she...
is a good pilot.
Right? If she doesn't give a damn, it literally shows she came here to cut everyone else off. Welcome to Jebel Ali. Let's see who really has better aim. The Mexicans, the Colombians, or the Spaniards? Are you good at shooting?
I consider myself to have a good level, but not super. But I have a good level.
Let's see if you behaved badly with me, because they already know.
I do know that you have good aim.
I can attest to that, because where I aim, I score.
Your gaze fixes the target of your bullet.
Let's go, what a gallant. That I do agree with. I am interested in that, huh?
It's already burning me, my friends. Why should I tell you no? Where? How? Where
he sets his eye, he places the bullet.
Let's see if where I put the bullet, I put the eye. I think someone found out that I was coming here to shoot, and I was afraid that I wouldn't shoot them. After doing some little races, now it's really time to show what I can do. Handling yourself behind the wheel and knowing who has more skills are two different things. Shooting. After all, it's important to know how to shoot. Here in Dubai, we have to say that it's not legal. Shoot, so don't get too excited, no.
No, but well, it's a skill. You never know when a zombie apocalypse might come, something like that. You have to survive. Wow, I can't find any flaws in your
Logic.
But anyway, the important thing is that if a zombie apocalypse comes, we are well protected.
It's getting worse.
The whole convoy. And finally, this is living Grand Theft Auto in real life.
Literally today we are going to live the Grand Theft Auto. Like this. Ready it, pew pew.
And well, the time has come to be the aim. The little partner, let's see if she is good defending me from the bidders. Unfortunately, we can't record inside due to privacy issues because, well, we're all shooting there. And well, let's not have a shot go where it's not supposed to.
I trust in myself, in my abilities. Yes.
Well, let's see if it protects me from a toxic situation or if I have to worry and be good to her. Everything depends on today, huh? So we're going to put this on. With this, you can't hear anything because the heat is quite high. And later, then please, go ahead. The moment of truth has arrived. We've grabbed different types of guns, a small one for her and a machine gun for him. Okay, the moment of truth has arrived. We have to sign that we take responsibility for what happens here. My life is in your hands, huh, little buddy? If anything happens to my YouTube channel and all this becomes the best content on the net, subscribe and click on the bell because it could be my last video. So wish me luck. Let's see now. Yes, indeed, if we can go to war because one never knows. My friend, suddenly it comes out.
Zombie apocalypse?
He's very interested. I'm so nervous that I don't even know what I'm signing. It's been a while since I've shot. I'd come here to shoot many years ago, but well, I've lost practice. I'm good at shooting. Guns are illegal in Spain, Colombia, and Mexico, but they still exist despite the laws. The speaker's thought is incomplete. The legal weapons.
Well, to the legal ones and not to the illegal ones, no.
Let's get to it. Yes, we will see which side has more firepower. Just look at the big gun they brought me.
Hey.
But don't take it away from me. So yes, already. We are ready to protect the family. You can never shoot. So basically with this, the good thing I have is that I can shoot directly at the target like a sniper.
It's good.
But well,
Let's go to focus.
and we will see the results. Well, my friends, let's see the final results. The little partner keeps going at it, taking it very seriously. This is my final result. Hey, well, not so bad. Something good.
Bye-bye.
Look, hire me for security, Dad. Let's see. Is he going to mark me here? Well, not so bad. I think I can hunt bears. Can I go to Monterey to hunt targets? I'm just saying that. Yes, I got the reference. Look at it more. Very happy, very happy.
What would you say?
Well, so yes, we can finally record a... Let's see, we don't have to put in...
Sneakily. There's a lot of security. Let's see, how are you?
Hey, well, it's not bad, huh? Who were you thinking about here?
Isn't it already? In the end, it was shaking a lot because it weighs a lot. I mean, afterwards, I've been hurting all over.
And you had the small gun. Imagine if I had the big one.
I'm not talking about the one you just took.
But look, I hit him 4 times here, and that's it. Then he would put me like that.
Well, what do you guys say? Do we give them the approval or do we not give them the approval? Oh,
Look, a cartridge fell here.
I burned myself. Should I clean it for you?
Yes, I need a little kiss. Let the bandits come. I'm ready to defend what's mine. Be careful.
Whether with a gun or a fist, I did more harm to the hidden ones, so be careful with what's mine. Wow, 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 wow.
Hey, listen to the bicep. Oh. Yes, everything you see, but dangerous, huh?
They say nothing scares me if I have a Colombian girlfriend. You know, oh!
Dangerous. The Pesa has already come to put things in order.
Only love until they enter my ranch, my son. No.
It's not like that for all the bandits. That was undoubtedly spectacular. It's time to bring out the beast, and it has been 100% true. I want to thank Energy Audio, who has done all the brake bleeding and all the performance. Obviously, the next chapter is going to be putting in turbos and also modifying it aesthetically. So don't worry, I know many of you want us to also work on the sport utility vehicle one. Don't worry, these two will be the crown jewels, the cars I've always dreamed of. And I also want to make these types of videos to motivate you, because in the end, this is a dream come true. If I can achieve it, so can you. Subscribe and click the bell for a taste of what's to come. We'll make many changes to this pair to improve them further. I'm very excited, and I hope you are too. See you in the next episode. No time to waste.